In the wake of his mother's passing, Sean Astin has broken his silence to share his thoughts on the life and legacy of Patty Duke. Join Facts First as we loop you in on what Astin has to say about his mother. Illness and suffering. As the world looked upon Patty Duke, they saw a remarkable woman who had not only graced the screen with her talent, but had touched countless lives through her mental health advocacy. What remained unseen, however, was the depth of her suffering, an indescribable, relentless pain that seemed to consume her very being. In an era when mental health was still shrouded in mystery and stigma, Patty Duke's tenacious spirit refused to be silenced. Despite the profound suffering that seemed to pursue her relentlessly, she channeled her pain into a catalyst for change. She transformed her experience with bipolar disorder into a powerful platform for destigmatizing mental illness. Her son, Sean Astin, recalled the unimaginable agony his mother endured, describing it as a weird, awful price she had to pay in order to become a champion for mental health advocacy. As she unveiled her own anguish, Patty Duke became a beacon of hope and solace for countless others who had similarly grappled with the isolating grip of mental illness. For over 2 decades, Astin continued to build on his mother's legacy, using his own experiences to help break down the barriers surrounding mental health. Patty Duke's willingness to share her story inspired a sense of gratitude in others, assuring them they were not alone in their battles against the darkness within. Duke's life was a testament to resilience and fortitude in the face of adversity. Despite her long-standing battle with bipolar disorder, she found the strength to forge ahead. Even as her health deteriorated, as she found a semblance of peace in her advocacy, fate conspired to test her mettle once more. Her lower intestine ruptured, plunging her into a life-threatening battle with septicemia. As the gravity of her condition became evident, those around her knew this could be her final battle. In a bittersweet twist, Duke managed to emerge from the surgery, if only for a short while. Holding her son's hand, she drew her last breath on March 29, 2016. According to Sean, those who were close to Patty witnessed firsthand the extent of her torment and were left with an overwhelming sense of helplessness. He also acknowledged that while the cessation of his mother's pain was a bittersweet blessing, her passing marked a monumental loss for the world. Final movie. As the shadows of illness threatened to consume her, Patty remained determined to participate in the premiere of Once in a Blue Moon, a documentary that ultimately served as her poignant swan song. Despite her frailty, the Oscar-winning actress refused to let her illness define her final moments. Lonnie Senstock, the film's director, who had collaborated with Duke since 2006, would never forget the unwavering grace and perseverance she displayed in the face of her rapidly deteriorating health. Though her body was failing her, she still managed to write heartfelt notes expressing her appreciation for the opportunity to be a part of the documentary. Duke's dedication to the project had a profound impact on the film's atmosphere. Senstock marveled at the actress's accessibility and willingness to help, despite her immense challenges. As Patty's life ebbed away, her final on-screen appearance in Once in a Blue Moon served as a testament to her unwavering resilience and passion for her craft. Career and legacy. Anna Marie Patty Duke was a trailblazing American actress and mental health advocate whose illustrious career spanned over 5 decades. Throughout her journey in the industry, she garnered numerous accolades, including 3 Primetime Emmy Awards, an Academy Award, a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and 2 Golden Globe Awards. Duke's meteoric rise to fame began at age 15 when she took on the role of Helen Keller in the critically acclaimed film The Miracle Worker. This transformative portrayal, which she had initially brought to life on Broadway, earned her an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress, making her the youngest person to win an Oscar in the competitive category at the time. She continued to captivate audiences with her remarkable talent, moving on to play dual roles in the popular television series The Patty Duke Show, and later transitioning to more mature characters in films like The Valley of the Dolls and Me, Natalie. Her performance in the latter secured her a Golden Globe Award for Best Actress for Motion Picture Comedy or Musical. Beyond her acting prowess, Duke also emerged as a trailblazer for women in the entertainment industry when she was elected the 2nd female president of the Screen Actors Guild in 1985, following in the footsteps of Kathleen Nolan. Despite a tumultuous tenure marked by internal disputes and controversy, she earned admiration for her steadfast leadership in uniting the Guild's members, leading industrial actions, contract negotiations, and overseeing the organization's relocation. In 1982, Duke was diagnosed with bipolar disorder, which prompted her to dedicate much of her time to advocating for mental health awareness and education. In addition to her acting career, she was an occasional singer and author, further showcasing her versatility and passion for her craft. Her indelible mark on the entertainment industry is evident through her numerous awards, including 10 Emmy nominations, 4 Golden Globe nominations, and her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, which she received in 2004. Her tireless work in mental health advocacy earned her honorary doctorates in humane letters from the University of North Florida in 2007 and the University of Maryland Eastern Shore in 2010. Sean Astin, reflecting on his mother Patty Duke's accomplishments, emphasized the crucial role her talent, work ethic, and discipline played in her remarkable impact on others. He recognized these qualities served as the foundation for her success and her numerous achievements in the industry. Astin highlighted his mother's unwavering dedication to her craft as she persistently honed her skills and pursued perfection in her performances. He believed this commitment to excellence distinguished her from others in the industry and enabled her to reach unparalleled heights in her career. Multiple marriages. As Patty Duke soared to fame, her personal life became a whirlwind of drama, providing fodder for tabloid writers everywhere. Following the end of the Patty Duke Show, the 18-year-old actress, eager to break free from her child star image and the Ross's stringent control, secretly married Harry Falk Jr., a 32-year-old assistant director on the show. Her subsequent role as Neely O'Hara in the cult classic Valley of the Dolls further propelled her into the limelight. However, her marriage to Falk crumbled as Duke's undiagnosed bipolar disorder led to mood swings, substance abuse, and multiple suicide attempts. The couple separated after 2 years. At 23, she began dating 17-year-old Desi Arnaz Jr., much to the chagrin of his mother, the legendary Lucille Ball. The relationship, which was marred by Duke's increasingly erratic behavior, ended after a few months. She then had an affair with married actor John Astin, best known for his role as Gomez Addams in The Addams Family. In a surprising turn of events, she eloped with rock promoter Michael Tell, to whom she was married for a mere 13 days. During this time, Duke discovered she was pregnant and was uncertain of the baby's paternity. She gave birth to her son Sean in 1971 and married Astin the following year after his divorce was finalized. Persistent rumors suggested that Arnaz was Sean's father, but Duke maintained Astin was. Sean considers Astin his father, but it was later revealed that Michael Tell was indeed his father. Duke and Astin had another son, Mackenzie, in 1973, who also became an actor, known for his roles in The Facts of Life, In Love and War, and Iron Will. Sean made a name for himself in the acting world with memorable roles in Rudy, the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and The Goonies. In 1982, Duke was reportedly diagnosed with bipolar disorder and underwent treatment. Unfortunately, the strain of her mental health issues had already taken a toll on her marriage to Astin, and the couple divorced in 1985. Duke later found solace and stability with her husband Mike, whom she met when he was an Army drill sergeant. Reflecting on his mother's life, Sean emphasized that her most significant story was the enduring love she shared with Mike, who had become her protector and support system until her final days. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite memory of Patty Duke? Let us know in the comments section below.